More? What is good, YouTube? We're back. Just going to take you through a little bit of don't know if it's going to be a week or a few days in the life as I've just started my diet. But I'm kind of just going to go over how I'm prepping for it, what I've done at the start, what the plan is, kind of the full game plan and where I'm at as things stand right now. So today is Thursday, started on Monday. So I am 1.3 kg down in those 4 days, which if you follow me on Instagram, I done a video yesterday basically talking about expectations and like knowing this was going to happen. And I think that's important as like the start of any game plan is to write the full game plan. So don't just write out like what's going to happen now, what's going to happen next week, what's going to happen in a few days. I think knowing where you're going to be or want to be in 16 weeks, in 14 weeks, in 12 weeks, however long you want to phase things out, is really important because, like, for example, I know I'm going to keep losing a lot of water weight for the next month or so, which is what I call the priming phase. I'm trying to like prime the body to then start to lose the fat. So I know in that time I'm going to lose a lot of scale weight, but visually nothing's really going to change because I've not really started to dig into the fat. So I know that. So I know if I jump on the scales after week 5, for example, and scale weight isn't moving as rapidly as it is now, I'm 1.3 kg down in 4 weeks. That's not going to obviously happen. If I didn't know that and I got to week 5 and the same thing didn't happen, I'd think either the plan's not working or I've got a broken metabolism and I need to stop. So instead changing it and being like, right, instead of trying to lose 1 kg a week or 1.5 kg, whatever I'll end up losing, can I lose 1% of my overall body weight per week? Things like that, just kind of phasing everything out so you know what to expect. And you can do the same with your training, with your nutrition, obviously, with your steps, everything. So in terms of where I'm starting off, my starting point is or was started off at 99.7 kilograms. As I said, I'm 1.3 down, so it's 98.4 kg this morning. Starting place has been, calories are just over 2,500. I can't remember the exact number. Steps are at 10,000, which I just kept as like an easy baseline. I probably do about that anyway, naturally, without thinking about it. That's another thing. When you start, you want to make the start as easy as possible to get some momentum and get through that priming phase, like I call it. So whatever you can do to make as little disruption as possible to what you normally did is going to go a long way. So I probably average about 12k steps a day, so I've just put it to 10, so I know I'm definitely going to hit it, especially on weekends when I don't work. So I've got steps at 10k, I've got cardio 3 times 20 minutes. One day will be a run, especially while food is still high and energy still high. Obviously, as it goes on, I'll just swap that for the Concept 2 bike, which is what's going to consist of my other 2 bike sessions. Cardio session, sorry, will be on the bike. I'll probably keep the bike all the way through because, like I said before, I'm trying to do this for 16 weeks and to try and batter myself on the Stairmaster, which is what I done the first time I dieted, actually. But yeah, I'm a little bit older. I sleep a bit less. I've got more grey hairs now, probably. Yeah, I didn't have a Lear at the time, so I slept a little bit more. I had more like off days where I can just sit on the couch after I finish. So I've not got that this time, so I'm going to be smart because I want to do this for a long time. So yeah, that's where cardio is going to be. And then I just slowly start to... I'll come on to that in a second. What else have I got? Protein is just going to be roughly what I weigh in pounds per gram, which is around 220. Somewhere between 190 and 220 is where I've put my protein, and then the carbs and fats, I just manipulate that. I won't really like track those because if I'm honest, I can't be bothered and I don't have the time. As long as I stay in my calories, I should be fine with the protein high. And I'll manipulate that on training days, more carbs, less fat. On rest days, more fats, less carbs, just to help with like recovery and hormones and blah, blah, blah. If you want to know a bit more about that, just comment the word macros below. I've got like a full training called the Macro Masterclass on how to set up your calories and your macros and how to use them for training days and stuff like that. So yeah, drop it in the comments below and I'll send you the link over to that. Enough of the plugging, enough of the talking. I think I've got everything. Cardio, yeah. Steps, yeah. Food, yeah. Out my training split is just upper, lower, repeated twice. So upper on a Monday or the first day, lower, quad focused, upper again, which is what I've got today. I can't train tomorrow because I'm going to a wedding, so I'm just gonna, when I come back into the gym on Monday, I will do lower, which will be a posterior, so hamstrings and glutes focus, a lower day. Enough rambling. I've nailed my pre-workout, which was 2 squares bars already. Let's go pick up and drop some heavy circles. You would have probably seen that set and thought, I think he's got 2 or 3 more reps left in him, which I did. And just to kind of touch on my thought process behind my training, especially in this priming phase. An analogy I'll give you is, think of, I'm a Liverpool fan, playing against United or playing against Everton. It's a big game, you're up for it, you want to send it. But the last thing you want to do is go in 2 feet early and get sent off and take yourself out the game before the game started. Yeah, I'm trying to set a tone, and yeah, I might leave one on someone just to let them know that I'm there, but I'm not trying to get myself sent off. The same with this. Yeah, I had 2 or 3 more reps that I could do, but the last thing I want to do is take myself out the game, have 3 or 4 days where I'm sore and I can't train, and then I've missed out on half a week's of training, and across 4 weeks, I would have missed, 12 sessions potentially I could have done, just because I've gone in early and I've took myself out the game too early. I've not trained like this for a while. So yeah, I'm sore from the session I done on Monday. It's now Thursday, but not sore enough where I've took myself out the game. I've recovered by now, but I did have a few days where I was sore. So that's why I'm not sending it those last 2 or 3 reps. In a couple of weeks, maybe 3rd week in, that's when I'm starting to leave 1 rep if on some things where I'm stable and I've got a spot potentially, no reps on the table. But for all you gym nerds who are watching that thinking, oh, he had another rep left in him or 3 reps left in him, I know I did, and believe me, I want to send it, but I don't want to send it to where I'm getting myself sent off when I've still got 89 minutes left to play, or in my case 16 weeks to diet. So that is upper boxed off. I didn't film much of the actual session because I'm a bit short on time, but I just want to kind of tell you why I'm doing this because I think it's important. I think if you're going to do anything that's going to be a prolonged journey or that's going to be hard, especially in physique development, you need a reason why, because like you all know, motivation will drop off. You're not going to want to do it. Most days you're going to want to quit, and there has to be something that keeps you going. For most of you, if you don't enjoy your place of work, the thing that keeps you going back there every day for years is because of the salary that you're going to get. If you're in a relationship and you have hard days or tough days, the things that keeps you going is that the good days are still in your mind from the past, and also you're determined to get back to that. So it's the same with physique development. You have to find a reason why you're doing it. Now, for me and the people that I coach in my coaching program, the men that I work with and want to work with in the future, are all around men that have been or have been in their position. So For those who didn't know or don't know, 3 years ago I'd done a photo shoot prep. That was 26 weeks in total, but it was only the last like 8 to 10 weeks that I actually done a photo shoot prep, which was the hardest thing I've ever done physically. And I had my reasons why at the time, but those reasons changed since I've had Aaliyah and I became a dad and I've became a husband. I've got more responsibility in work. A lot of things change. I've got older, blah, 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 as I've said before. So my reasons why I'm doing this and the reason why I want to work with the men that I work with is because for a lot of men, you've got into good shape before when you're younger. You've then got older, you've got more responsibility, life's come in, and in its unpredictable nature, things have changed and you're not the same person as you was 5-10 years ago. And it leaves you in a position where you either A, just completely give up on yourself because life's busy, or B, you kind of know you want to get back there, but you don't know how. You either try and think of yourself still in that place as you were those years ago, so you start to think, oh, I'm not there because I don't work hard enough anymore. So you need to get up at 5 a.m, you need to do 2 sessions a day, you need to train 5 days a week, you need to spend 2 hours in the gym. But then you come home and you've got no energy. You've got no energy for your wife, you've got no energy for your kids. And then this slow drift starts happening where you get further and further away from who you were, not just physically, but also mentally. And that's where I got to. And I still find it hard mentally to not think of myself as where I was back then. Not to say that I want to change anything. I wouldn't trade the life I have now for anything. But I do look at old pictures and wish that I did look like that again. But I know that I can't do that in the extremity that I done it to last time, which is why I'm giving myself such a big runway here. I'm not putting any pressure in terms of what that will look like. Yeah, I've put a target in terms of 15k, just because that's what I think roughly I want to get to, where I'll be happy with my physique. But if I don't get there and I get somewhere within that ballpark and I'm happy with how I look, or it's not affecting my outside life too much, then I'll take it. And yeah, everything I do on my coaching business for myself is to help men who were once in good shape, but then life's got in the way, or they've just let their standards slip, get back to that in a way that it doesn't affect their family and their career. So like I've said before, I'm my own guinea pig. I'm going to be my own guinea pig. I'm going to see if this works. I'm going to see if how I'm structuring my training, my steps, my cardio, my nutrition works, because I'm that person that I want to coach. So I'm going to put myself and test myself through the fire before I put anyone else through it. But anyway, that's a little bit about me. I need to go because I'm in work in literally 15 minutes. I'll get a post-workout, which for me would just be a couple of rice cakes, a bit of honey, some pink salt, get some electrolytes back in, both with the pink salt, and also I'll actually just take some electrolytes with some water. And then I'll have a protein shake as well, because as I said, I start work in 15 minutes, so I need something easy. Don't know when you catch me next, but for now, let me get to work. So I was just thinking back to the last time I properly dieted down, and it's made me realise this time that I want to enjoy it. Like last time, and this is a big reason why I kind of talk about identity a lot, is because last time I had this identity kind of thing that, yeah, even though the people were deceiving me, and I mean, at the time, to be fair, I was very out of shape. But even before that, I've had the same feeling of, like, I've always felt like I've been in like a constant war with my physique, and kind of, let me just move that out the way, and kind of hated how I've looked for most of my adult life. And always seeing myself as, even though I was a PT and someone who's supposed to be in shape, I saw myself as someone who, like, I don't know, just was always fighting with themselves to get in a place where I like my physique. So, whoops, nearly lost it. But yeah, I've been in this constant fight with like my physique for a while, so that made me not enjoy the last time I dieted, because all I wanted to do is not be that person anymore, as opposed to doing something that I enjoy to develop myself further in terms of my physique and also just me as a person. So I had a lot of like days where even when I was making a lot of progress and I could see it and people could see it, it was never enough. This time I don't want to do that. I don't want to be in this constant like prison of always comparing myself to other people's physique, saying at this time I should be where someone else is and blah blah blah. So that's really going to be a big thing what I'm going to try and change this time, because also when you do that, you feel like when you do get to that goal that you don't deserve to be there, which is what I was like. I got to that end point and I felt unbelievable for that one day, and then it's almost like some shift happened and I was like, I don't deserve to be here. And for a lot of it I made like an excuse of like, oh well, I'm adding weight back on because I'm becoming a dad. But the reality is there was a 6-week gap between when I finished that shoot to when Aaliyah came. And if I'm honest, within that 6 weeks, I just let everything go, because I was like, well, that's it. I've done it. I've accomplished something. I've got to the top of the mountain. But it almost, I felt like I didn't deserve to be there. So I kind of undone all my hard work. So this time I'm going to really enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy the hard things, the easy things. I'm just going to make it a journey that I really enjoy, because I want, when I get there, for it to be something that once I've got Lean, I don't want to have to do this again. Or I want to be within a range where if I want to diet down, I've only got like 5, 6, 7, 8 pounds to lose instead of, God, what is it, 30 odd. So yeah, I'm at the gym now. I've got a group session that I do on a Saturday morning. So I'm going to go do that and I'll catch up with you afterwards.
Good. Yeah.
Well done. More?
Let's feed that one. Let's go. Oops. Oops. That one. Let's feed that one. Yeah.
What's this? They're so big.
That's big.
This smell is just Germany.
What happened? He sneezed.
I think so.
What's his name?
Don't know, but he's...
It's called
Boris.
Boris.
Whoa, look at that tail.
Brian.
He's really friendly.
Do you want to see it? Where's the house? Where's the house?
The good female rabbits on the table, so he doesn't smell them.
Aww.
That's why, like, when he rubs his chin on things, it's because he's got scent glands. So he's rubbing his scent in the places where the female rabbits have been.
Is it the male?
Yeah.
Leah, look.
Leah, look.
Hello. Yay.
Just had a thought that's absolutely smacked me in the face, right between the eyes. I was just on Instagram then, and I was just watching a video of it was a videographer making content, and he put 2 posts out. He put one post of whatever the final product was, whatever he was trying to make, and then he put another video of the process of him making that content, like what he has to go through to get that final look. And the post that he put at the end, nobody cared about. And the post that he put out of the process to get into that end bit is what people liked and what people kind of related with. And it smacked me right in the middle of the eyes when I thought, you guys don't care about what I know. You don't care about the end product. You don't care if I look a certain way. You don't care if I get my clients to look in a certain way. You guys don't care about what I know. You care about if what I know works. And that's why people like the process, because they like to know that if they also did what this guy done, they would get a similar end product. So it literally smacked me in the face of like, I just need to put out more of my process, and that's what I'll be doing. I'll document my whole process. I'll document everything to getting this 15 kilograms lost. Because yeah, you guys, I'm assuming, don't care about what I know. You care about what I know works. Yeah, just a little bit of an inside thought that I had before. So I think I'm going to call this series, Does Sid Know What He's Talking About? So yeah, stay tuned. just like that, we're back to, and I'll probably finish the vlog somewhere here, or the first week of this new diet here somewhere. Just because I think a few things will change going into next week. I think I dropped, the lowest I got down last week was 1.3 kg down, and then I need to find a way to manage and navigate the weekend, because that's letting me down, or did let me down last week. I saw my mum, I got home, cooked food. So yeah, anyway, I just need to find a way to navigate the weekend, because I would have been probably 1.5 kg down from the first week, but now instead it's 0.8, which, to be fair, if I lose that all the way through, or somewhere near that, all the way through the 16 weeks, I'll be roughly there or thereabouts on that 15 kg. But I think what I'll do is, I'll see how this week goes. If it's not the same rate of loss, I'll probably add an extra 5 minutes of cardio, bringing it up to an extra 15 minutes a week. Food will stay the same, because I don't want to drop that anymore, because I don't want it to affect my training at the very start. And I want this to be something that I can sustain, where food stays high all the way through. But apart from that, thanks for hearing me ramble, thanks for hearing me talk my way through a few things, on top of giving you a bit of an insight as to my diet and nutrition and steps and cardio and training splits and all that kind of stuff, because that's what you're here for. But you got a little bit of extra spice. But yeah, this will be week 1. I'll take you along, as I've said, through the whole journey. Like I said in that little clip I showed you somewhere near the start of, I'm going to show you the process a lot more than the end result, so you can see if Sid knows what he's talking about. So yeah, do all those YouTubey things, like, subscribe, comment down in the comment section what's your current training split and what's your current goals at the minute, just so we can kind of go a bit back and forth to see if I can help, or if these videos will help. And if you want a little bit more help in terms of the way of coaching, links in the bio as well, links in the description. Click on that and come have a chat. But apart from that, I'll see you in the next one.